don't I like it? No, Minanko.
That time you are nothing.
No, Minanko.
You are nothing. You are nothing. You are nothing.
Thank you.
I have gigs more than her. And I'm the one working with big artists or the well-known artists.
If you don't know the incident I'm talking about, Jelly Babie is a Bakari artist, and she had an encounter with a cashier at a big save, and the cashier had allegedly told her that utlo reka mang, because Jelly Babie was saying that she could pay for all the supervisors, everyone who works in there, she could buy the entire shop if she wanted to. And the cashier back-chatted Jelly Babie, which led actually the cashier to get suspended at her job. So they suspended the cashier for back-chatting a customer and going back and forth with a customer. There is an incident report, so this is like an actual thing that happened, like they suspended the cashier. And Jelly Babie went off talking about how this girl is a dog, she's nothing, blah, 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 blah. Jelly Babie was supposed to have a one-woman show, and this was going to be the biggest show of the year for her, right? This was going to be her biggest bag, you understand? And now reportedly, sponsors have now started pulling out on the show.
Guys, the defender must sleep. I don't care. I don't care also we think. I don't care what's happening. But there is no way that anyone would speak to someone like that. There is no way West Part Mwana was 16 who is young enough to be Mwana wa Uswole. Guys, I don't know what Meke is, Marki Kwatile.
Check on Jelly Babie more as Katisatisa. Wait, happy losing 500,000 followers in one day. I live fast.
Have you ever interacted with someone who's uneducated? You know.
So we know that Jelly Babie is uneducated, and we also know it because she told us that she is. And then, how do we know this? Because she came out and she told us as to why she's not going to go to school. She came out and she did an interview and she said that and we all heard it. And now that this is playing out, we're all acting like, wena auna mekgwa o boletse pele ha ira ora a re bontsha live jive ora ana mekgwa on, you know, the interview. So I get tlhaloganya gore wa ile shocked.
Wena Jelly Babie, wena tsama apologize ko ausmarta. Jelly Babie ha suiweng ha re mo unfollowing ai khona hale a irileng bar o mmeke ya Jelly Babie a re re bjao wena wa pere di butsu tse pinki mo o botsa ke mang wena nako o sa apara le phondo mo o irile somiri re ka styling jalo no o botsa ke mang o tlohetse mama ha o ko mekhukhung kwa wena o nne go di apartmenteng mara o botsa ke mang ha re sa bere kang bjao
I cannot taba tsa batho ne mara it shook me. 500,000 followers in such a short period of time. Guys, I'm not even talking about 10k or even 50k. 500, half a meter of followers gone just because of when I decided to hotel bo marina.
Jelly baby.
Tlhakwane baby, go rekele uniform o boele sekolo. Hayo khoba ho linte. Au jelly baby ngwana man. Boela sekolo mare o khona ho ba linte. E bohlokwa. Abare tlhakwane sesi. Kuise sekolo.
Humble yourself by the side of the Lord. He shall lift you up. Pride comes before the fall. Jwale le re bona es bommeke. Modimo berekisitse rena es balatedi ba lena for you guys to be where you are today. Mara right now, lena le sebete sa o re botsa hore re bommeke.
There are many of us do not think, or not only Jelly Baby, I have flow billing. There are many things to talk about, and there are many things. The follower my celebrity guys, and then about flop. So us as fans, we are tired. Now, Kopala was saying, I'm trying to raise this. Please, if uflopile, go apologize. And please don't do that again. Because like we should have a respect. Have a respect. Kopo have a respect. Regardless of having money, we know that we have money. But just do not forget. Or like we are the ones who have been subscribing to everything that you're doing. Like we're the ones who like wait again. We're the true like we are there supporting you all the way. When onahana we are there, Marusa we are there. We are told you are there because of us. And then please, I'm not trying to fight, but like we love you guys, and we love we love your work. Radam Chile and then you guys are giving vibes like we love that. Mara, I wanna come into disrespecting and doing flopping like you. Evan, guys, stop. You guys should stop.
And Jelly Baby, ne? For the thing, Elorin, we will let him on Mela Chumiakane. I am Sarashap, and now I used to follow you like so big. I used to follow you like every single video of you. I was there supporting you because Tito representer. So Sanguvele Bob. After the video, I just recognized her. YouTube, I won't lie, Shem. Sisiak, Oslaila. You played the opportunity. Rotala Lama Tomo Lavi 2 will so. That's where it's true. Lohona, let me tell you one thing. Loring awi tigelene. Muy venting yaho. Nehotare na valoring bomb marna baverka kuri big safe. Aona lawyer eloring yo na itoto ha ko iling ya tlola mabaka yona ya tla ko venting yaho or doctor or ngwana doctor.
Kore seteng cause aka moroha azanka moroha at all. Kore uno hano utlo hore nna ke re ke ngwana ke nana hore ke yona ntho e imrileng hore ana hane hore yena una le right or anrohe.
And then Harry umpia how selo like manzu wa ofiditse byang and like le no like o feel byang.
Truly speaking ka osaka bitseking le fokolela la hore ke mpia especially ke lebela background ya ka like it's never been easy cause like already vela ke na selo like ke dependile ko ona mmereko ola. So ha bolela so like umposetsa morao like everything I be sharp I get sharp at all.
So ke re bona go social media hore bare o suspended ko mmerekong so ntwe ewe e o tshwere byang and do you think hore who fair hore you've been suspended?
I don't think it's fair cause truly speaking na ana nthorong ke boletseng nna ntho ke boletseng mola kore ke botsisitse fela hore can't why mele yena a nahane hore yena ka re patela cause it's a newborn baby sa le ngwana ke ngwana a ona re ka re patela la ka ba le tšhelete ntse o fitla kae se salang rena re batswadi ko yena there's no way ra ka re patela ha ikhonale.
Aka mina nto ke boletseng ke kopela tshwarelo ke kopela ntshwarele matho a ka imina motho ke boletseng so deep go go botsa ke khopela tsara ke khopela re ba ntshwarela ke
Dumela. I'm saying, ke leboha hore le tsena kwa lona la go ema mo la utlwella nna le mpile ditsela. Since ke tlo apologize for Miss Martha to you all Lilina since le hetile ex setjhaba. Big say. Nte ira hetse ke phoso mara nna e nthusitse hore ke realize hore nka tsamaye ke ntse ke roga batho mo hore anga ba isa ira halla go se smart na go ro mo go sa lo mo ngola ga ro mo ngola ga sa lo mo ngola ga ro lo mo ngo sa mara ke bona hore o nrutile lesson e le hore nka itse le ka sa nang ka re ka e repeat go ba ira lang yo back step ara so nka se we habedi ga ke bonno emella nka se we le ko mkoti go lore ke me mo and then na ke rile phoso ke ngwana ke rile phoso ke ngwana o supporteng mpontsheng tsela lesang roha la nyokong hatella go ska mpo a le mpontse tsela le mpusetsa west go ke thankoteng I want to apologize to batho ba botsa ba berekang ma teacher the cashier everyone ba berekang the taxi driver everyone like akira le nna ke ra le artist ke nngwe or next time e khona bona re batho ba bang ba tlompiwa mmera kwa rena ke ntse wa
sorry.
Good wena girl good wetsa khatla apologize mara o ska kenya mara o ska te justify gore because you are young yes you are young but didn't you're smart enough to know what's right and what's wrong and definitely la nka tagwa wa ja makhatha wa ja di nyobis kakang you know mtsomkholo you cannot sweat her like that and also no gona le group ya so no mara maybe umsukelile and then so luna koma kwenu ba le rutisitse gore motho mogolo la nka bobua le wena sa so itse re ye ompia yeah right tso are you right at all when tsa khatlo apologize again and I'm glad that you have learned from your mistake although ska bokenya bo mara ne just say I'm wrong finish and clear I've learned moving on.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. Right now, guys, there's this youngster named Jelly Baby. She's an entertainer, I guess now a musician, but her rise to stardom was being a Bacardi dancer. These ladies that jiggle and bounce their bums. The level that she's at, she does a very violent jiggle bum dance type of situation. Bacardi's all about moving your butt, moving your hips. It is what it is. Till today, I don't know why it is so great, But I guess people just want to have a good time, and it's one of those good time genres. There's Bacardi music, there's Bacardi dancing. It's like how there was Igom and then the Amapiano, now it's Bacardi. But literally all these things are one, right? Now this young lady is, I think she's a teen still. She didn't finish school. She dropped out in grade 11 to pursue this Bacardi dancing, booty gyrating thingy that she does. She dropped out of school to do that. And she said that she dropped out because one of her very close friends, Mr. R5, was gunned down and eliminated. And when she used to go to school, people used to question her about how she feels that this guy has perished. Not only that, she says that in class, the educators would say that, some of you come from Groove, y'all look hired, walla fish paste. And she was always at the center of all these topics type of situation. And so that was enough for her to resign from school at grade 11. Now she's made a name for herself, granted. And I think that she's also accumulated quite a bit of money doing the thing that she does, doing this craft, right? Gigging every weekend from place to place to place. A lot of people were very shocked and surprised at the fact that she actually left school to pursue this thing. You know how today's generation is. They have this thing, and I've seen many youngsters saying that school is not for me, therefore I'm dropping out. And then when people say no, but just go to school so that you can have something to fall back on, they say things like, don't judge me, because in life, everybody is different. You are a person that has your education, and I am a person that has money. So in life, everybody wants what everybody has, but everybody is on different sides type of situation. So they making the money, you've got your matric or even further education. They don't understand why it is that you would come for them or try to get them to go back to school, because everybody has something that everybody wants. They have the money that you want, even though you have the education. This is how they justify the fact that they don't go to school anymore. Hooray to them. Jelly Baby should be a perfect example to all these youngsters that are saying that I have money, I don't want to go to school, I'm making so much money. Even with your matric, you don't have money. Jelly Baby should be an example, because now or recently she was getting cancelled. She was getting cancelled because she spoke very, very disrespectfully to a cashier.
It's sad for a jelly Bobby.
Right? Telling the cashier that you are nothing. You're at the bottom of the barrel. You are lower than a shark shit shadow. I make enough money to pay you and your colleagues that work at retail. I'm so much better than you, and you ain't shit, you cashier, you. This is what she was actually saying to this cashier. Momentarily, she got cancelled. I say momentarily because I don't believe in cancel culture. People will cancel you today, and as soon as you apologize or you're reformed, they will go back to loving you. Even if, let's say, you apologize for the wrong thing that you did online or wherever it is and you were cancelled, even if you don't mean it, as long as you said sorry, people will just forgive you. I think that it's good to forgive people. People normally learn from their mistakes when grace is given or forgiveness is given. But I promise you this, the dark shady things or the weird things or the disrespectful things that people do and they get caught or recorded is their initial feelings. So Jelly Baby saying to that cashier lady that you ain't shit, you're lower than a shark shit shadow, and I can literally buy you, I can pay you and your colleagues. She meant it from the bottom of her heart. Even if she comes out to say she's sorry, but she meant it. Absolutely did. Everybody can feel the way that they feel. They can say what it is that they want to say. But you're a ditzy dumb blonde if you are actually looking very shady and you're the one that records the video and then you post it. Jelly Baby did this. She recorded the video herself and posted it, where she was shitting on this cashier lady. And she thought that the public is going to side with her and say, yeah, because you're a celebrity, we love you so much. You can speak shit and disrespect people, elderly people. But it backfired because people were like, in this economy, in this world, where it is so hard for a person to find a job, you're going to shit on someone because they're a cashier. It goes even further. This lady that was being shat on from Jelly Baby or Jelly Barbie, whatever the hell it is that she calls herself, has done an interview and she was like really, really distraught because of how she was treated by Jelly Baby. Not only that, the supermarket that she works for actually had suspended her. But she actually kept quiet when Jelly Baby was shitting on her because the person that works in the supermarket that is in HR told her, just keep quiet. Let her do her thing, but keep quiet. I don't understand initially why the supermarket suspended that lady. It doesn't make any sense. She was the one that was being verbally abused. And she was being verbally abused because her colleagues were talking about Jelly Baby. And then when she came into the conversation, she was like, Kanti, why is everybody all frazzled about this girl? And then they told her and she was like, please, that's a little girl. She can't pay our salaries. And then Jelly Baby heard, and then that's when she flipped out and she told her that you ain't shit. People are now saying that Jelly Baby has to humble herself. Not only that, she lost about 500,000 followers after she had posted that video of her damn self where she thought that people were going to rally behind her for being mean. That's weird. That's very idiotic for you to think that people are going to rally behind you because you're mean. Just because you have celebrity status, it doesn't mean people can't see through the bullshit, and people are waking up and they don't like people being treated so harshly, especially if you're a person that has come up from nothing. Now you start to look down on people that have less than you. You're not even a billionaire to come out and say, I can pay everybody in the store. Wow. People have been saying that Jelly Baby should be more humble, and absolutely she should be more humble. When you're in the public eye, and just in general, I always tell you guys, be the idiot, be the stupid. Walk away from situations and they will just resolve themselves. But if you're going to have too much to say, it's going to be a problem. Because if you are a celebrity or an influencer, people are looking for a reason to cancel you. And bang, she got cancelled. Now, when she noticed that her numbers were dropping rapidly, she came out to apologize. I'm glad that she actually did apologize. But she apologized because her shows had to be cancelled. People were unfollowing her. She didn't apologize because she was sorry. It's not the first time Jelly Baby tells another person that you ain't shit. Watch this video.
You're nothing. No, Minanko, you are nothing. Thank you.
You see what I mean? It's something that she believes wholeheartedly, that people around her are not shit because she is so great. She's Jelly Baby and everybody loves her. I guess those that do. She didn't anticipate that people were going to be upset because she's treating just another normal human being like shit. And that lady was so distraught. She was saying that now people are looking at her, making fun of her wherever she goes because they can recognize her from that video. And it's really a very uncomfortable situation for her and her children. She has young children, and like at school, they're making fun of them like, your mom is that lady. It becomes a problem. It becomes a real serious problem. Stay humble, guys, when you rise. I told you guys, there's always going to be somebody that is better than you. Even when you think that there are people below you, there's somebody above you. And the world is just waiting to cancel you, even if it's just momentarily. I don't know if the people that unfollowed her are going to refollow her after her apology, but all I'm saying is she only apologized because it's like somebody that gets caught for doing something wrong. Then they apologize. They're apologizing because they feel guilty because they got caught, not because they're guilty. And now they understand the error of their ways. It's about getting caught. Because I promise you this, especially sober-minded, when you say the things you say, you genuinely mean them. And if you've said them before, you genuinely mean them. That's how you feel. People ain't shit to you. And that's very, very sad. Don't come from nothing, rise, and then look down on other people. Humble yourself. And you have to guard your emotions and your feelings. Because this then starts to look like, there's some kind of evil energy that resides within you that just couldn't wait to say these horrible things that you are saying. Because why would you look down on people, especially people that are making an honest living, and tell them that they're nothing? That other lady was actually triggered in the interview that she did. She said that she grew up with nothing. So when somebody says those kind of things, she sits back and she second guesses her whole entire life. It hurts. Every situation is resolvable, and it's not going to kill you if you walk away from situations like the idiot. Just do it. It's not going to do anything to you. The words that you speak with your mouth, your tongue, it's like a sword. It's very sharp. You can literally destroy people. That other lady is now back in work. I think her name is Martha. Kudos to her, and she actually really did ride that victim wave. She was so distraught. But I promise you this, if the person from HR didn't tell Martha to keep quiet when the whole incident was happening, Martha was going to retaliate and say some shit. How distraught is Martha really? It's one of those situations, isn't it? And the world is a crazy place, right? What I'm saying is stay humble, you guys, when you rise. Don't look down on people. It's not worth it. And then when you get caught, you're absolutely apologetic. Where else, if people didn't call you on it, there's going to be no sweat off your back, no skin off your back. People are weird, ne? Bahlanya. Now that you're losing followers and gigs and endorsements, you're sorry. But deep down inside, you meant it. It's crazy, right? I told you guys, people will show themselves come mistake. Anyway, I do wish everybody the best of luck in the situation, Martha and Jelly Baby. I don't want anyone to be cancelled or have their bread and butter taken away from them. In Jelly Baby's case, I mean, that's all she has. If she's cancelled, and people just don't F with her anymore, what else is she gonna do? She could go back to school. But I don't think she wants to do that. Let's hope that she'll be okay and the cashier will also be okay. And just remember, guys, stay humble. There's no reason for you to engage in petty arguments, escalate situations. Rather be the stupid and walk away. It's going to save you a lot of minutes, hours, your career, cancellation. It's going to save you from cancellation. Don't be a Karen. The world doesn't owe you anything because you jiggle your butt on stage. And people are starting to wake up. So when you do something out of pocket, they're going to call you on it. Right? Let's just treat everyone, young and old, with respect. You cannot go to shops and look at the cashiers and say, you ain't shit. They're in that job for a reason. And you never know what tomorrow brings. You could be humbled by God to the point where you're not even a cashier. you're doing something that people consider even lower than that. But that person that is the cashier really values their job because it's helping to feed their family. Don't treat people like that. You don't know people's circumstances or stories. Some people have degrees and so on, and they're cashiers. But because life, our government, our country, and many other countries, they have to do what they have to do to survive. Because whose job is more respectable, the cashier or the bad jiggler? Who? They were, during the lockdown, called essential workers. How important were they then? Because without them, the whole operation didn't function. So everybody has a purpose in life. Everybody's role that they play in life, servers included, cleaners included, whatever it is that they are doing matters. Because when it all connects, it makes everybody's everything function. It's like a food cycle. From the lowest level to the highest, everyone is important. Right? Respect your elders and respect everyone else. Try to understand situations before you go batshit crazy and ape shit on people. Understand the situation, and also it's not gonna hurt you to walk away. You might just get cancelled if you decide to be a weirdo. Right? All the best to everyone in this situation, and if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And baby, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.